We represent farmers right across the country and right across all commodities on key issues that are going to affect the profitability and productivity of farm businesses and ultimately the industry more broadly. So really the voice of the industry. Our purpose is to lead Australian agriculture. We want to make sure that agriculture is central to all of the key discussions that government and other stakeholders are having, and we want farmers to have a clear and consistent voice. We're setting out to achieve $100 billion farm gate value by 2030. So we are currently sitting at around about $65 billion. So we've got to find $35 odd billion in the next 10 years. And we need that to come from a range of initiatives. So, open markets, infrastructure, digital technology. Ultimately, what we see is that digital connectivity can add $15 to $20 billion in the next decade or so if we get it right. So farmers using technology to maximize efficiency, to improve their competitiveness on the global scale, because we are an industry that is export dominated and we have to be competitive on the global scale, global marketplace.
NBN is delighted to be partnering with NFF, the Australian agricultural community and the wider Australian community to ensure that $100 billion is achieved by the end of the decade. What we want to see farmers do is deploying more agricultural technology into their operations, whether it's a sensor on a water trough, a more connected tractor enabling precision agriculture to take place. When the cattle race is connected, cattle being loaded onto a truck, that information is being captured in real time, which means that paper forms are no longer required.
It's really about understanding what technology is used on farm and will continue to be used on farm in the future, and enabling that technology. So allowing farmers to uptake all of the new innovation and tech that is happening. We know that it's happening. It helps from day-to-day business. It helps from a social perspective so people can stay connected, and from a health perspective.
NBN's network is available right across Australia. 7.5 million square kilometres, 300,000 farms and 85,000 farm businesses are in a position to take advantage of access to our fast network.
Farmers these days use such high-tech equipment that is really state-of-the-art technology that does rely on digital technology. So they're collecting so much information. The challenge and the opportunity is to make the most of that information. One of the real challenges, if not the key challenge, is digital literacy. So people understanding not only what's out there, but how it makes a difference to their farm and how they can take it up in a couple of easy steps. So it's so fast moving and there's so much happening. We really do need a partner that allows us to understand what's happening and then disseminate and distribute that information.
Australian Agriculture and NBN have been working together really closely for many years. And where we're at today is really just the beginning of the next phase of our relationship. We want to work even closer with the Australian agriculture sector to ensure that their $100 billion vision is achieved and exceeded.
Australian farmers have demonstrated that they have not only the willingness but the capacity to uptake technology, and NBN plays a key part in that.